First of all, what a great event we have in Saturday. What can you say about this?
It's great. Triple G fighting at Madison Square Garden, the Mecca of boxing. This is his 7th time here at Madison Square Garden. Most fighters dream to just fight here one time, and then they're excited about that. To come back, being the most fights here of any active boxer here 7 times at Madison Square Garden is a huge statement for Triple G. It's always excitement. There's excitement in the air now. Everyone's talking about this fight. They know Sergey Derevyanchenko is coming to fight. He's a guy that doesn't back down. Triple G is a guy that doesn't back down. This is a fight that's really been 1 year in the making. Since they were supposed to fight last year, and the time frame didn't allow that fight to happen. But now, we had time to put the fight together. It's for 2 of his old titles, and it'll be exciting. It'll be a lot of fireworks on Saturday night.
When it comes to Gennady, a lot of people want to come and see, and also if those that they can, I suggest for all of them, to download the Zone, so they don't need to miss this fight.
Absolutely. To see Triple G, you got to download the Zone app, and look, they got, just like we said at the press conference, they got a great schedule coming up. When you have Triple G on the show, on the schedule in the fall, you got Canelo, you got Joshua, you got Usyk next week. It's a tremendous lineup that they have, and for that subscription price, not to have pay-per-view fights or to pay pay-per-view prices, it's an interesting concept that they have.
Yeah, I think a lot of these companies that work together along with the Zone, they're trying to give the fight fans the best in order that they can watch fights and stay tuned. It's gonna be a great card. I can't wait to see all these great fights that the Zone is bringing, all these promotions, Tecates, Ludivela, such as GGG promotions, of course. What was your reaction yesterday? A lot of Mexican fans came to support Gennady Golovkin. I was very surprised. There was a guy with a sombrero, and there was a girl with some kind of sign of that he had for Triple G, and also Golden Boy.
I saw that one.
What was your reaction when you saw this?
Gennady has fans all over the world, but he really appreciates his Mexican fans. So when we did the first fight in Los Angeles, when he fought Rubio, most of the Mexican fans were for him because they liked his style, they like the respect that he brings to the sport. He's very aggressive in the ring. He's always an exciting fight, and the Mexican fans are very knowledgeable especially about boxing. So he's always, he's been to Mexico a number of times. He's been to Cancun a number of times. He's been to Mexico City. He donated to the Earthquake Relief Fund in Mexico City. And he was introduced in Azteca Stadium on the football field. I mean, he has a really strong connection with the fans of Mexico. And when they came out here in New York City, it's exciting. It's exciting to see their support, and he's got fans that'll support him through anything. And even when he fought Canelo, there was a lot of Mexican fans that wanted Triple G to win that fight, and actually thought that he won that fight, like we thought. So it's exciting to see the fans show up all over the place.
Yes, it is. I really admire when a lot of Mexican community, and not only that, other ethnicities, Latinos, they come in and they support Gennady, and
Absolutely.
of course they're gonna support the whole show. What do you say about what are your thoughts on, we just mentioned Canelo going 2 weight classes up and facing Kovalev?
That's a big step.
That's a big risk?
Step, not to fight Triple G to move up 2 weight classes, but look, that's a great fight. Look, you can't say anything negative about that. Canelo fighting Kovalev at 175 is a great fight. Triple G fighting Derevyanchenko is a great fight. When you put Canelo and Triple G together, then naturally it's a mega fight. We broke a million buys for both of those fights with Canelo. We sold out the T-Mobile Arena for both of those fights. So those are huge events. Canelo's in a great fight. Triple G's in a great fight. If that fight happens in the future, it'll be another mega event. I know Gennady has never backed down from a challenge, and we'll see. We'll see what happens after Saturday. We'll see what happens after Canelo fights, and then if that fight, they're both on the same network, so that usually makes it easier to make the fight. And then we'll see what happens in the future.
Hopefully, teams, promotions, and everybody work together. I saw yesterday, the reason why I mentioned, the media workout, and this girl, I approached to her, I asked, are you interested to see Canelo and Triple G? And she said, yep. I'm one of them, you know. So there's a lot out there, fight fans that they want to see the third fight.
The fans were unsatisfied with the controversial decisions in both fights, so you know they want to see a clear winner. And this would be like Marquez and Pacquiao.
Ooh.
I think, you know, you keep fighting until there's a clear winner, and there was a clear winner at the end in the last fight, and that's how I look at those Triple G Canelo fights. But you know, it takes two guys who want to get in the ring, and so we'll see how that plays out down the road.
We'll see. Before all of that, we can't miss this fight. Coming, you know, to watch, you know, two of the greatest middleweight, you know, boxers. I call it both of them champions. To me, in my eyes, are making this fight, they already, you know, making this history in the Mecca of boxing.
Well, the winner of this fight really is the best middleweight in the world right now. So that's what we're looking at. We still consider Triple G is the best. He's never lost in our eyes. He's never lost in the ring. He might have lost by 1 point on 2 scorecards, had a draw on the other one, but he won that 12th round, which 2 of the judges didn't give to him. And you know, what can you do? We can't look back. We got to look forward. And you know, he had 20 title defenses. If he wins on Saturday, he'll be a 2-time champion, and then he's going to go on another championship run.
Definitely, I say, you know, it's totally, you know, a fight that fight fans that cannot miss, because after this, you know, it comes all the great fights that we're gonna watch.